beyond your expectations. Feel the anticipation.
Is this long shot?
Witness the speed. Experience the thrill.
Hi, Laurel Park racing fans, as we wind down the month of September with our Sunday card here at Laurel Park. Racing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, beginning of the month of October. Jim McKay Maryland Million Day just around the corner on Saturday, October 19th. And our Oystober Fall Fest, Saturday, October 26th, with pony rides, a petting zoo, pumpkin patch. Fun for the entire family here at Laurel Park on Saturday, October 26th. Let's get right to the action with 11 races on the Sunday program. Fast on the main track will begin everything on the firm turf course using the Dahlia and the All Along, the opener on the Dahlia with a rail at 52 feet. Here's the first. Dahlia turf. And they're off. The inside Laurel Lady, and here is Miss Loretta. Celestial Dream will take back after breaking with them, and Quick Pay racing up on the outside. Here's Don't Fight, who's next, and Beau's Image moving forward in between horses into the turn run. So round that first turn they go, and it is Miss Loretta leading the way from Quick Pay in the second spot. Celestial Dream and Beau's Image side by side. Don't Fight out there 3 wide in that group of runners. Back to Laurel Lady, who's dropped back some 6 off that pace as they round that turn. And so still the leader out there is Miss Loretta through an opening quarter 23.09. Miss Loretta is the leader. Celestial Dream in between horses in second, and Quick Pay is in third. Don't Fight is in fourth, and Beau's Image is in fifth, and Say Marty racing sixth. It's Starlet Lady, Laurel Lady. They are next in line, and it's another 2 back in the field. Madam Orb racing to the back of the pack, and so is Prosperity, who's in between horses with 9 or 10 to make up at this point as they head to the far turn. Wildcat second last, and trailing is Magical Dancer. 13 lengths covers them, the half in 47.23. Miss Loretta leads the way from Celestial Dream, 3/8 out from the line. Then to the outside is Quick Pay trying to quicken up to join the leaders, while 3 wide. Don't Fight just in behind them, and Starlit Lady. And they're followed on the far outside by Madam Orb, who's trying to come with a 6-7 wide sweep. They make the turn for home. 6 furlongs a minute, 12 flat. On the far outside, Madam Orb. Celestial Dream down to the inside. Starlit Lady battles on. Don't Fight fights a racing room and gets it, and here's Prosperity for the back of the pack. Prosperity on the outside closing in, but Madam Orb's got the lead. Madam Orb and Prosperity. Madam Orb to win it from Prosperity second, Don't Fight third, and Starlit Lady, and then Say Marty. Light up. And they're off. One Fat Cat out first and flying to the lead to open up on You Might Be an Empress and Judy Blue Eyes and Mary Maid there. The outside is 261. Here followed by I Love You 4 deep and sipping champagne the far outside. Passion's Image and Daya racing back of the pack with Sexy Yama, who is last of them all, some 17 lengths from that pace up ahead. And so it's One Fat Cat into the turn. I Love You keyed up on the outside and rolling on outside 3 wide. You Might Be an Empress joins out of the inside to make 3 across the course. 261 is in fourth. Then it's Judy Blue Eyes, followed by Mary Maid and Hendaya. They make that turn for home. 3 across still. You Might Be an Empress. One Fat Cat is gaming between horses, and I Love You still right there on the middle of the track. 261. Judy Blue Eyes just at an even pace of the final furlong. I Love You. I Love You breaking away. I Love You 261 on the far outside. Hendaya. Hendaya's trying to close, but it's I Love You. I Love You in front. I Love You at the line. I Love You 21 to 1. 261 Hendaya. Lined up 1 mile. And they're off. Inside Determined Mission out first, along with Two Step Sis. The far outside is French Nougat. The inside is Swirly Shirley, now showing that usual early speed as well. And Sweet Home Dixie will settle back, pass by. Philly on the inside. Another 2 back in the field. Tis Madness. Here's Rag Top and third card down in the back. Swirly Shirley. Swirly Shirley takes off to a 2-length advantage. An opening quarter at 23.74. Swirly Shirley. Shirley the one to catch now with Determined Mission in second. And Two Step Sis in third. Philly is in fourth out of the 2. Tis Madness is in fifth and third card down. Tis Madness racing now about 8 or 9 off the front. Second last is Ragtop at this point, and last is French Nougat into the far turn. Swirly Shirley through a 47.23 half mile opens up a half dozen lengths on Determined Mission. Two Step Sis is in third. On the outside there is next in fourth Philly. Inside is third card down, and followed by Sweet Home Dixie. Then Tis Madness. Rag top of the lot to do. Very wide second last position, and French Nougat is the trailer. Top of the stretch with a quarter of a mile left to go. Swirly Shirley, 6 furlongs a minute, 12.40. Still working on a solid lead and hand-ridden now, 6 in front. Now taking a stab from second. Here comes Sweet Home Dixie. Sweet Home Dixie gaining ground in the last furlong. Swirly Shirley, can she get that last 16th of a mile? She's weary. Here's Sweet Home Dixie. Sweet Home Dixie and George Vargas Jr. going by Swirly Shirley, and then third card down or Rag Top close third. Eight one. And they're off. Glittering Judy sharp beginning right to the front. Glittering Judy, La Bella, Ms. Eileen sent up between horses, and Hip Hop is away running in fourth. Introduced on the inside there, just 2 lengths on the speed up ahead. Ms. Eileen takes over the lead. Then 10 Oaks, Miss Go, Magician Go, racing at the outside and got a headache and last is confidently. Heading into the far turn, La Bella hooking up with Ms. Eileen. They're head to head at a swift pace out there from Glittering Judy in third position. Then Hip Hop introduces on the inside with 5 to make up as they round the turn. 10 Oaks, Miss Go, Magician Go, got a headache and confidently in the back of the pack. Turning in about a quarter of a mile left to go. And it is La Pubella, Ms. Eileen, Glittering Judy back at them. Out of the center of the track is Hip Hop and closing on the inside. Got a headache, splitting horses smartly. Got a headache on the inside, getting through. Introduced also coming between horses with a late run. And Go, Magician Go on the far outside. Hip Hop got a headache. Hip Hop got a headache. Hip Hop got a headache. Hip Hop got a headache and Go, Magician Go. Hip Hop won't stop. Got a headache and Go, Magician Go introduced. Back in line. And they're off. The guy in Hushed Hijinks first to break away. Here's Invitation Only up close and up on the inside there. Now rushing forward is Gone Home as part of the early pace too. Bye Melvin is next. And to the inside is Summer Somewhere. Curlington on the far outside. There followed by Phantom Dance. The inside back to Mr. Frank's Way and Hero's Return. And Law of the Land and trailing the field is Created Special, last of a dozen. And about a dozen lengths off the pace out there. Set by Gone Home. Chased by Hushed Hijinks in second. Degas on the outside. Invitation Only fourth of the inside. Bye Melvin the far outside. Curlington with a very wide advance coming to the front as well. Just a length and a half from that lead. In Law of the Land, the opening quarter, 24.56 heading off at the far turn. Hushed Hijinks now testing Gone Home on the lead. Degas is racing in third position. An Invitation Only getting through on the inside. Bye Melvin's had a wide journey as Curlington has on the far outside. Still within 2 of the front. Half in 50.38 into the far turn run. Gone Home, Hushed Hijinks, Curlington still wide. Degas in that battle too with Bye Melvin to make 5 across the track. Invitation Only follows that, and then it's Law of the Land trying to swing into action. Remember, between horses, Law of the Land now in traffic there, just needs a place to go. Curlington comes away with a lead. Curlington at the 3/16. Law of the Land tries to punch with Racing Rum on the far outside. Mr. Frank's Way, Curlington, Mr. Frank's Way. Degas still there, Law of the Land. It's a real scramble down the line, and here's Mr. Frank's Way. Curlington's dig, and Curlington digging. Mr. Frank's Way got him though. Curlington second. Law of the Land was third. Hushed Hijinks, and then Degas. 10 in the gate, going 1 mile and 1/2 on the all-along course. And they're off on their 1.5-mile journey. Mr. Discretionary and false info out to set the early pace and has a spitting image. Is moving up outside just into third now from Barron inside in fourth. Bobby G is in fifth. Martial Law racing in sixth. Then it's Eastport of the outside, 3 deep to the turn run. Mr. D'Angelo taken to the back of the pack there, reserved in third, last position early, and Mokeef follows that one. And Son of a Pony is the last horse around that first turn run. So on the inside, false info, Mr. Discretionary head-to-head for the lead, with Has a spitting image right up close there in third, and Barron races fourth. The opening quarter, 24.93. It's a gap of about a half dozen lengths. Back to the rest of the field. Back there is Bobby G and then Eastport, and they're followed by Martial Law. He's got to be some 17 or 18 off the pace up ahead. And then it's Mr. D'Angelo racing third last position, and followed by Mokeef on the inside, and Son of a Pony loping along in the back of the pack as Mr. Discretionary gets away from false info through a 48.74 half mile. On to turn 2 of 3 in this 1.5-mile journey. Mr. Discretionary leading the way. False info coming back outside to put more pressure on that leader. They've opened up now 5. Has a spitting image, has tracked that pace throughout. And Barron is in fourth. Eastport fifth. Bobby G on the inside. They're followed by Martial Law and Son of a Pony. And back second last position, Mr. D'Angelo. And still last of them all, Son of a Pony is last of them all. So 6 furlongs in a minute 14.25. Halfway up the backstretch, and it's false info getting away from Mr. Discretionary, and Has a spitting image remains in third position. Barron is in fourth, and Bobby G fifth. Eastport is next in sixth. As they try run for the far turn run, here comes Mr. D'Angelo with a rail skimming rally. Mr. D'Angelo pushing up on the inside within a half dozen lengths of the pace, and Mokeef is coming alive. Here comes Mokeef sweeping past horses. Mokeef on the outside, fifth, fourth, almost third. Mokeef with a sustained big run for the back of the pack. Mokeef makes the lead at the top of the stretch. Mokeef turns for home and opens up 3 lengths now. Son of a Pony from dead last on the far outside. Son of a Pony's made up a lot of ground, has moved into second. Mokeef away with a 5-length lead. Son of a Pony and Martial Law out of the inside tries to charge home as well, but it is Mokeef and Forrest Boyce for a double on the turf. Mokeef to do it. Mokeef solid to win by 5. Mr. D'Angelo splitting horses just to get up second from Martial Law, and then Son of a Pony. Nine and a in the gate. And they're off. Sluggish and awkward beginning there for What a Tart. Wicked Races out first. Here's on the outside Deirdre of Legend and Fair Winds at the rail. They make 3 right across in an early duel. Deborah sits in fourth, and then it is Irish Rush on the inside. Another 7 or 8 back, and What a Tart is at the back of the pack. Heading into the far turn, Wicked Race and Deirdre of Legend, the two that go on. Deborah on the outside, going past Fair Winds, is back and forth. An Irish Rush, another 7 lengths back, and What a Tart at the tail of the field with 3 furlongs left to go. Wicked Race up front. Wicked Race trying to get rid of Deirdre of Legend. Here's Deborah on the outside. Rouse to run from third and now second at the quarter pole. Top of the stretch, Wicked Race. Deborah on the outside. Driven hard to try to catch and try to come to even terms now with Wicked Race. Wicked Race and Deborah. Deborah, Wicked Race with Deirdre of Legend shifting out in third. A furlong left to go. Deborah, Kevin Gomez. Deborah in front from Wicked Race and Deirdre of Legend on the far outside, coming back for a little more with a 16th left. It's Deborah. Deborah to do it from Deirdre of Legend and Wicked Race third. What a Tart closed ground fourth. Yeah, they're off. Out first there is Mortal Storm along with Vibrant Spirit, and Eye of the Wildcat punches up into third position, and Caroline Eye standing aside there racing in fourth, and Move Over Honey is fifth into the first turn run as Mortal Storm takes off at the pace out there. Let's Go Baby is next, and My Antilly in between horses is on his shoes. Janelle Dreams the back of the pack with Hey Mabel trailing the field. Flying Pace the opening quarter 23.70 as Mortal Storm has a 6-length advantage from Eye of the Wildcat and Carolina Ice in third, and then it is Vibrant Spirit in fourth. Move Over Honey between horses My Antilly, Let's Go Baby, back to Nana's Shoes and Janelle Dreams, and Hey Mabel last a long way. Got to be 27 lengths off that pace up ahead. Still flying Mortal Storm. Mortal Storm with a half and 47.36 lead down to 2.5 lengths, charging with a far turn run. Eye of the Wildcat, Carolina Ice, and Vibrant Spirit is fourth. My Antilly on the inside there in fifth, and Move Over Honey, Let's Go Baby's Ass for Run has 7 lengths to make up, 3 furlongs to go. Nana's Shoes, Janelle's Dream saving ground there. In the meantime, Let's Go Baby shifts off the inside, coming with a ride bid now. Let's Go Baby swinging out 7 deep, top of the stretch, wide open affair, 6 furlongs, a minute 12.78 at the 3/16. Eye of the Wildcat, narrow lead. Mortal Storm trying to stay. Carolina Ice, Let's Go Baby, the fire outside. Then Janelle Dreams, Nana's Shoes up the inside for his share. Oh, look at this determined Mortal Storm, Carolina Ice fighting, and Eye of the Wildcat, 3-way go photo. Carolina Ice in the photo with Mortal Storm, who was there every step of the way in an ultra game performance. Eye of the Wildcat, then Janelle Dreams, or Let's Go Baby, or Nana's Shoes. on the all-along course. Lined up. And they're off. Grand Skylark out of the gate first. Freezing Waters, the outside Lady Rosina, and his Paint Them Blues away inside, running in fourth. Happy Lantern in between horses fifth. It's a doozy. Simonella, 'tis a doozy in the back. Turco Treat is last, some 9 off that pace up ahead. So the leader is Grand Skylark into the turn, with Freezing Waters testing the pace. Waters on the outside from second. Lady Rosina on the outside. Paint Them Blues away down to the inside. Happy Lantern travels swift with 5 to make up, and outside it's a doozy. Simonella to the inside, if followed by Turco Treat and 'tis a doozy last, top of the stretch. Where Freezing Waters, Grand Skylark are head-to-head for the lead. Paint Them Blues away, driven just off the inside now to the center of the track from third position. Furlong left to go. Grand Skylark just holding. Grand Skylark, Paint Them Blues away, levels off at the center of the track. Here's Paint Them Blues away at Grand Skylark. Simonella far outside, coming with late kick in the last furlong. It's Paint Them Blues away and Simonella closing in from second. Paint Them Blues away. The favorite will score from Simonella second and Grand Skylark and Lady Rosina. And they're off. Going to the lead is going to the lead. Masai Man on the outside one more time, and then Rumson rallying to the inside, and Eddie Dirt is right there up close to, only a couple of lengths from going to the lead, and Road to Oz is in the back. Going to the lead shows the way. Going to the lead in a gang of 4 just in behind there. Rumson Rally and Eddie Dirt are right there, along with Masai Man. On the outside is one more Tom, who's 3 from the front, and then it's Road to Oz trailing the field. Opening quarter 24.97, so an easy go for going to the lead. Heading into the far turn, Rumson Rally and Eddie Dirt head-to-head for second. And here is Masai Man racing in fourth, caught 3 wide, a far turn run. One more Tom has an outside journey as well. Another 5, and Road to Oz scrubbed on for the back of the pack. Going to the lead into the far turn, half at 48.71, 3.5 furlongs out. Now here's Masai Man on the outside, and Eddie Dirt in between horses. Rumson Rally ridden along on the inside, and one more Tom, and Road to Oz going to the lead. Masai Man on the outside at the top of the stretch there, 1-2, as they make the turn for home. On the inside, Rumson Rally, and they're followed by Eddie Dirt, and in the middle of the track is one more Tom, 6 furlongs a minute, 13.75, going to the lead. Up the inside, Rumson Rally on the outside, Masai Man, 3 chances going to lead, fending them off. Going to the lead in front, Masai Man on the outside. Rumson Rally digging down to the inside with a 16th to go. Going to the lead, Masai Man on the inside. Rumson Rally tries to rally in the final stages. Masai Man, Masai Man, Masai Man. Masai Man going to the lead, and Rumson Rally in a 3-way finish. And they're off. Castellat was the first away from Watch Me, Nene, and Kark. Here's Gas Money, and also there in the mix is Hunt Me Down as they move into that first turn run. And the inside is Castellat leading Watch Me, Nene second, and to the outside Hunt Me Down right off the speed from third position. Kark travels in fourth. The air followed by Gas Money, who's taken back in fifth spot. And so they're 2 lengths back. What About Shorty and Talented Dr. B? The outside is Little Bay. And then Bourbon Streak held up at the back of the pack with up against it at the tail there. About 10 lengths from first to last. The opening quarter, 23.68. So Castellat is accompanied on the outside by Watch Me Nene. They're going head-to-head for the far turn run. Hunt Me down to the outside and Kark down to the inside. The next pair, and so they're 3 lengths back. Here's Gas Money. Bourbon Streak now has 6 to 7 lengths to make up at the pace. What About Shorty, Talented Dr. B? And they're followed by Little Bay 3 deep. The outside is up against it into the far turn run. Watch Me Nene and Castellat still head-to-head. Hunt Me Down trying to join up there 3 wide and a 48.23 half mile. Kark is racing fourth while saving ground, and Bourbon Streak is fifth as they turn in. Top of the stretch, Watch Me Nene continues the battle with Castellat. Hunt Me Down. Kark now switching off the inside, coming to the far outside. Kark out the center of the track. They've got a furlong left to go. It's Castellat just in front from Hunt Me Down. Kark out in the center of the track. In between horses, Gas Money's right there too. Gas Money can get a good trip on the inside. Gas Money, Hunt Me Down, and Kark on the outside. A 3-way go. Hunt Me Down, Gas Money. I think he got Gas Money. Gas Money, Hunt Me Down, and Kark. And Bourbon Streak was next, and Castellat. That concludes our Sunday program here at Laurel Park. A reminder, the final live race, each and every live racing day. It's now Quinella wagering on the menu here at Laurel Park. $2 Quinella with that 10%, just a 10% takeout on the Quinella wager. Racing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, starting this Thursday for the month of October here at Laurel Park. Jim McKay, Maryland Million Day coming up on Saturday, October 19th. That's a wrap for Sunday. We'll see you Thursday afternoon during the month of October.